Greetings and welcome to part 2 of the Learning Style module. In the first half, you learned about the 4 learning styles: visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and reading and writing. In this video, we'll discuss the learning and studying strategies associated with each learning style. While it may be tempting to skip through the information that is not your learning style, I'm going to encourage you to stop and watch the entire video. While you have your learning style, and while it's important to know your strengths, you can't exactly ask a professor to change their teaching style just to fit your learning style. To that effect, it is important to put as many study tools in your study toolbox as possible. Let's get started with visual learners. Question: if you're a visual learner, where should you sit in class? A, the front of the classroom, B, the middle of the classroom, C, the back of the classroom, or D, you shouldn't even go to class. If you guessed A, the front of the class, you are 100% correct. Visual learners learn best when they are in front and center of the action. In this case, the action is the professor's lecture, presentation, or equation, but the point is to be ready and present for the action. Visual learners learn best when information is provided in a visual and aesthetically pleasing way. With that in mind, it is important to make your notes as visually as possible. Be sure to color coordinate your notes using highlighters or different colored pens. If you use red to identify important notes in history and green to identify questions your professors or classmates pose in class, assign the same significance to those colors across all of your notes for the semester. This will make taking notes fun, studying more enjoyable, and make it easier to decipher your notes. Whenever possible, represent the information visually. This may mean drawing a diagram to show the relationship among numbers, using flowcharts to demonstrate the interconnectedness of concepts, or anything else your creative mind can construct. Whenever you're learning a new concept that doesn't have pictures or other visual representation, try finding more information about it on the web. You may be able to find interesting videos that demonstrate what you should be learning, but in a more visual way. Your class text may also have some great information readily available. Because you typically can't draw a picture for the exam, however, it is important that you're able to articulate the images you use. When studying for an exam, look at the picture and practice turning the pictures, diagrams, or charts into words. Auditory learners. If you are an auditory learner, you may benefit from recording your lectures and listening to them again. In addition, it is important to participate in classroom discussions and to listen carefully to the comments of your professors and peers. In addition, when reading the text for your class or reviewing your notes, do so out loud. This will stimulate more of your senses, as you will both see and, more importantly, hear the information. Watching supplementary videos is a great way to learn for you as well. Study groups and remembering information phonetically, such as through rhymes, may also be a beneficial way to learn. When writing essays or short answers, pretend you are engaging in a conversation or a debate. In doing so, the essay or short answer will become more lively and writing it won't be as tedious. Going on field trips, miming or acting key points of a lesson, showing or explaining how to do something to a friend, or making modules that demonstrate the main point of what you are learning are all great strategies for you. If you can make the activity hands-on, then you will complete it with ease. Another great way to learn is to practice the exam in the same time in the same location as it will be administered. The act of doing it will help stimulate your learning. Pictures, flowcharts, and other visual aids are important for your learning style, so don't be afraid to sketch a diagram or picture to help with your studying. Reading and writing learners. If you are a reading and writing learner, use that to solidify your knowledge of the subject. Taking notes while you read your textbook is a great way to structure your learning. When you are doing a master review before a test, rewrite key concepts and important facts to reinforce the learned material. Be sure to write the notes in different words than currently listed on your previous notes. Think of different ways to express the information. Because you are a reader-writer, you like when information is organized. After you take notes, go back and rearrange the information into lists. When you see graphs, translate them into words. For example, the chart shows an inverse relationship between customer satisfaction and price. When you make lists and bullet points, imagine your bullet points as multiple choice exams. This will help you prepare for both multiple choice exams and essays.
Created using Powtoon.